Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we will be going over the last deck for the best of one rank deck for Mardu Knights Tribal. Now of course remember this is Mardu Knights Tribal and it's my version, so take it with a grain of salt as this is my personal preference for a full on Knights deck. Of course you have tens of other picks you could go for that you can have in these colors, but this is my preferences of what I want to see in a tribal, especially in Knight Tribal. So, how is this different from what we had in the budget? Well, we still keep our Knights of the Evil Legion and our favorite champions, but we run 4 of those, and we go along and play a few more Knight stuff, like one of Worthy Knights, Blacklands Paragons for a little bit of a. We have extra mana, want to defend, want to do something. He presents a little bit of a good, threat, death touch, lifelink. It's pretty good. It is, maybe I should actually run a few less of those as I, actually, meet video chains. Goddamn professional over here. But yeah, I would go with 3 Blacklands Paragons, 4 Stormfist Crusaders to keep the engine going, 3 Acclaimed Contenders, get more stuff in our hand, Midnight Reaper, again, get more stuff in our hand, Murderous Rider, amazing choice, win every deck, Unbreakable Formation, a heart deep rooted in my soul, and I am making a historic deck. Probably after this upload I will do the historic deck. And of course, Unbreakable Formation will be inside there with a few other things. You will see it, you will love it, promise you. And of course, there's no way we would be playing Tribal without Icon of Ancestry. As we pop it down, we play Knights, boom, +1/+1, everything very good. Also grabs creatures if we need to, which we usually don't. We have, of course, the Circle of Loyalty, which gives +1/+1 to all of our creatures, so even the tokens of Worthy Knight. And Embercleave as well. It's Embercleave, come on. Alright, now without any further delay, let's get into the game. Alright, on to our first game of the video. I'm gonna be the first one to say this. This is like a full-on Knight Tribal, so we're gonna have very difficult time comparing versus all the S and A+ tier decks, but we can do very well if we get a good start, and I do really like this start, baby. Ooh, look at that nice start. All of our colors. Ooh, yeah, I'm more inclined not to take damage in best of one, as there are a lot of mono or red Cavalcade players and Simic Flash players. Now, it's very likely we do well. Jesus, the sound of Blood Crit. It is very, we have a very good start versus the Simic players deck, as our boys are big and they do damage. Now, of course, I mean, here they will probably flash in something. Yep, I told you, Simic Flash has such a big problem. Since we go first, we go 3 mana, favorite champion, boom! Very good first game, very nice. We could have buffed, of course, the Knight of the Evil Legion. There's no way they could do something. Favorite champion has, oh boy, it's so fun playing best of one. I went second like 3 times in a row. I just got overwhelmed 3 times in a row. It's pretty funny. Like, come on, brother. All right, just like either give me like a good start going first, something. That's like, I mean, if I'm gonna play second, at least give me like a proper start. Don't just destroy me from the first turn. So this bot is we don't have really black mana source, but maybe we'll get something else. Who knows? We'll see. That's really good, actually. That's exactly what we want to see. Good, we actually get a good start. Yeah, fortunately our deck is like high roll, I think. Like, we are a high roll deck, I guess. Alright, just gonna be playing that. They're gonna be killing the Stormfist Crusader. He just sold us the foot. I'm kind of weirded out for that choice specifically of killing the favorite champion, as I doubt it was that much of a threat. Like, I don't see its threat potential. Maybe I'm blind, I don't know. Circle of Loyalty, great card, buffs everything, gives us a you know, 3/3 for 4 mana if we don't have anything to play, which is sometimes happening. I'm just kind of weirded out. I don't understand my opponent's thinking process that much. But we have them at 11 HP, maybe even less. We can start popping out creatures each turn. And of course we don't really need to pay at all with our life total. We're looking pretty good. Like if this deck pops off, it pops off, you know. Alright, they get a Realm Cloak Giant, which they can activate their 5, but will they activate their 5? Now that's an interesting one. I'm a little bit insane, so don't mind me. There we go. Am I willing to rust them? I kinda want to rust them. I guess they are gonna be taking 5 damage, but we'll see. I mean, I can play a Murderous Rider defensively, which is okay. They will have they have very little HP. Like they will have 5 HP if they don't deal with Stormfist Crusader here. Alright. I knew they would probably go for the kill, so I was like, fuck it. Yeah, for sure we're gonna get the second black mana down. We're gonna get the Midnight Reaper, which is a 5/4. Tribalism, baby. But yeah, anyways, oh, by the way, before I forget it, you know, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, as I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel immensely, more than some people understand or may even know about. I'm not even kidding on that one. So here, because the game auto-taps very stupidly, we will of course do this. Kill their Bonecrusher Giant, we take the damage, that is okay, but they have 1 HP left. 1 HP, baby. So, you know, I doubt they can do a lot with that 1 HP. Alright, let's see if they have like something to do with 1 HP. Maybe another Realm Cloak Giant, that's very possible, that's very possible. I'm very sad that, you know, like, setup decks are kind of dead now, because you either have like too much early game pressure from your opponent, or they just have... Sorry, I just like updated my phone and I just saw like they changed the home screen for some reason, and that was just very ugly to my eyes, so yeah. Get Forever Stamina, very cool. We attack, they have to defend, so they immediately lose one of their defenders. So now they only have literally what? Is it a good game? Nice, good game, brother. So yeah, as I was saying, like, are you, like, do tell me down in the comments below, are you excited for, you know, Theros Beyond Death, which I am, because I just, you know, I'm always excited for a new set, but I'm excited because I, you know, see the prospect of maybe setup decks coming back. Like, I see the enchantments, I see like destruction of multiple things. What do I mean about destruction of multiple things? Like, what was that white card that just destroyed enchantments and, like, it exiled enchantments and artifacts? Like, that card is just so good. Like, if like enchantments and artifacts are still so prevalent, you know, when the days come of Theros, I will 100% be playing white to have that card and just destroy like foods and stuff of that, you know, of that nature. Speaking of Esper stacks, really Esper stacks, it's kind of weird. Right, we're setting up Icon of Ancestry, so of course we have a good matchup versus Esper stacks, because We can have a lot of big creatures that can deal with a lot of their like 4/4s if we need to. But they also have a great play versus us because, you know, they're Esper stacks. If they want to kill Midnight Reaper, I'm fine with it. I don't want to lose Knight of the Evil Legion for any reason, which I expect I will probably through some sort of damage or another. My dream is that they don't go for Midnight Reaper, they just set up something, right? And I play the Knight of the Evil Legion, you know, attack with the Midnight Reaper and then buff him up, so, you know, he's buffed up and we do have the, you know, +3/+3 if we need it, but no. No. A miserable no, sir. Wow, they even play Third Razor. Bad people. At least we can get something here. I like that. Circle of Loyalty feels really nice. Also, of course, like Favorite Champion together with like Midnight Reaper, just like a 7 damage there. Bam. Like that. But we would deal damage before to them? Like, oh, right, Favorite Champion. Right. But they healed up and, you know, whatever. So, they cannot play Kaya's Oath yet. Sorry, Revenge of Kaya's? Kaya's Revenge? Oh, bugger. I just had to play that because they have 2 white mana. Damn. Yeah, I doubt they had Quench, but this is this is death. They have to play, like, they can pop off their golden eggs to survive, but it was gonna be pretty close to death if they don't pop them off. Like, that's 14 damage. Damn, that play was so sketchy, and they got out with 1 HP. That was so sketchy for them. Good job. That was so sketchy. Ooh, man, that was sketchy. Like, imagine if I had like a shock or anything in my hand. Like, that was a very, very good play for them, as they would have lost no matter what. They went from hero to 0. Okay. By the way, what are you all? My phone is dying. Hooray! What are you all listening to music-wise right now? Now, I do dabble in like every single genre, or like almost every single genre, and I do really love music. I feel it's bad for us as they get the upper hand due to us not having a strong enough start, but yeah. At least next turn we can play Locthwain Castle and have Favorite Champion plus, you know, Knight of the Evil Legion. Pretty good. But yeah, what music are you listening to? Right now I'm listening to Falling in Reverse, you know, the new stuff, Popular Monster, Losing My Mind, etc, etc. I don't understand that attack. If they had Sulk, they should have already played it. Rimrock Knight? Really? Okay, I like never play like best of 1 anymore, so I don't know what I'm supposed to expect, which is like pretty cool. Yeah, as I was saying, Falling Reverse, Popular Monster, Losing My Mind, Losing My Life, you know, stuff like that. Baby. Don't like us losing life versus Mono Red, but like Black Last Paragon feels really good in case we need him. And I'm also hearing quite a little bit of rap. Like, I've been hearing most recently, like, of course, Joiner's newest intro song for ADHD. I really like that one. Sure. Cool. Like, funnily enough, we're gonna do Black Lance Paragon. We're gonna give it to our own Black Lance, and we're gonna be healing for a lot here. Of course, we're gonna be hitting the Rimrock Knights. This is gonna be taking out the Scorch Beaters. And that's just like a negative for them, a net negative, I would have to say. And then we play Murderous Rider, which is like another net positive for us. And I think we pretty much out control their mono red. So yeah, following reverse, ADHD from Joiner. More recently, of course, starting because I hear like a lot of stuff and change a lot of stuff. So yeah, what are you hearing? Also, amazing thing happened. I started rewatching series, baby. I like for such a very long time. I don't want that on my support state. Thanks. We need to pressure. Yeah, so it's for a very long time I have stopped, like, I don't know, I just didn't watch series, anything, and I used to watch quite a little bit. I always will watch anime, I love anime. That's just a net, like, that doesn't matter for us at all. Like, that's good for them, sure, whatever, but it's like, this is gonna kill their Scorch Speeder, gonna get, like, a Murderous Rider. Yeah, so I started watching a Netflix original, so a friend of mine put Netflix on in his computer, and I went over to his house. He was like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep, you know, if you want to watch anything, watch. I was like, cool. Alright, good game. Cheerio then. Good sport. Yeah, and I'll just continue, like, play another game, since I started on talking, like, might as well continue on, you know. Yeah, and there was this series called, like, Netflix original called Umbrella Academy, right? Umbrella, like Rain Umbrella thing. Umbrella, Rihanna, all that memes. Right, and now I started watching it, and it's not like the most. It's definitely not hyped. Like nobody has ever talked about it, and it's not the highest budget thing ever. I like that. It's not the highest budget thing ever, you know, you can see a few things here and there, but it's actually a pretty cool story. It's, I want to stop any attacks with Stormfist Crusader. And also wanting, like, a good body. I think I might actually knock out that worthy knight, just so I don't want, you know, to be involved in too many other problems. We're in the back foot here, unfortunately, but we might just make it back. Like we have too many things that shock us basically, which I don't appreciate. But yeah, so it's like 40-something kids were born all at the same day, in the same month, it's the same year. I like that, because I can do this into this and establish a better board state, which I really like. Get another Knight of the Evil Legion, and yeah, we can play like that a little bit. I like that. Alright. And yeah, so Guides just was like, I have billions and I'm Russian, so I will buy out your children, I think, or something. And he, you know, he bought like 4 of those children, and you know, just trained them to be soldiers and stuff. And you know, that's not the like interesting part of the story. The interesting part of the story is the social aspect of, well, it has a pretty cool story about, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but it has a pretty cool story about a plethora of things. But the super cool part for me, of course, is that it doubles a lot in the socials, socially, how, you know, those people that were raised others, you know, basically tortured to become like some superhuman team, now have to go back into society and, you know, be like normal human beings with their brothers and sisters, stuff like that. We lost here, that's okay. Whee! So yeah, I'll play one more and probably, just gonna talk a little bit about that more and play one more. And yeah, so they have to, they grew up being tortured, trying to that guy trying to make them hone their abilities. Like they never felt like they had like a parent, like a father. They had a cyborg mother, basically. It was truly very weird. And they left home when they were like 17, 18, of course, as they couldn't take it anymore. And now their father dies, which is the guy that bought them off. Ooh, what a horrible starting hands. Very good, very good. Jolly good, Roger. Jolly good, Roger. Yeah, so their father dies, and they're like, oh, we will return here and, I don't know, talk things out or something. It just shows, like, what was their relationship in the past, how they are now, can they get back together to being, like, happy together, like a family, brother or sister, all that stuff. And that's pretty cool. Midnight Rooper. I don't think I'm gonna have that many creatures, so... So yeah, I really like the concept. Of course, that is like the least of it. Like, I always find social, well-structured social, how should I say this? Like, I'm very bad at trying to say what I want. But basically, what I want to say is that I really find it interesting when series showcase different social aspects of humanity. This way we get rid of feebles as well. And we keep alive the favorite champion. It's a real and I really like to see how people, how will they react to, are they gonna get mad? Are they gonna forgive the other person? Like, all that stuff. That's kinda weird. I like it. I like it. I'll get the Murderous Rider down. I'll get Murderous Boy down. We had a terrible double mulligan here, which talking about terrible double mulligans, you will see what I mean by that in a very, very big video coming out at some point soon. Very soon. But yeah. There's also like superpowers, villains, and something that I don't want to spoil because it would spoil probably the fun of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Getting the... Yeah, keep that. So, getting the fairy there makes it so they have less damage from the sky, which we appreciate. I appreciate it, brother. And, I mean, Knight of the Evil Legion is a very big threat and will always be a big threat, so... Well, hi! How are ya? I want to keep Blackglass Paragon on my own for that now. Oh my goodness, what is that combo, man? Insane! This man is insane! Put him to prison! Oh man, a lot of damage here, and we have like no aerial threat. Oof. Yeah, play tribal and not getting your tribal pieces or early on stuff. He's very bad. That's very bad. That's very bad because they don't have a second black mana. Like, we have to pressure with Knight of the Evil Legion here, right? Oh, Embercleave works? Like that? Really? Okay. Okay, I didn't know. I forgot that like equipment works with that. Okay, that was stupid of me. Cool. Alright, that heals us up for like 4, buffs up the knight, and Emberglyph next turn will fall for 3 mana, and we have like 6 mana exactly for Knight of the Evil Legion, so we might be able to do a very big swing play here. That's good. We might still be in the game, we're not out of it completely yet. But this is definitely like the last game of the video. But yeah, hopefully we're still into the game. They have a lot of mana, but they have very little blue mana. They have only 2 blue mana left. That makes me hopeful. That makes me very, very hopeful. Right? Only 2 mana left, so... I mean, that doesn't really matter that much what they did there. Like, they draw cards, they set up, but we're going for like a kill next turn, and if they get overzealous and attack with Cavalier of Flame, we just let it through. Yeah, we just let it through. Like, go baby, go, attack with everything. Yeah, go, attack. A little sad that he attacked with the Cavalier of Flames, but hey, whatever. Here we attack. Let's see what they defend. And that is good game, GG. And let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of this and resolve. And ooh baby, that is a juicy exactamundo Perseco. I don't know what I'm talking about. 12 damage. Boom baby, that juicy win. Write juicy wins on the juicy win on the comments down below. It's a difficult thing to say very fast because that was juicy as shit. I like that. Mwah, very nice. So we get actually quite a few wins there, which I didn't expect because I haven't played like Magic in a very long time. Long time being like 2 days for me. I like forget everything. Brain stops working. Functionality goes to 0. Start to get aneurysms. And playing also Tribal in Best of 1, which I haven't played in a long time. But yeah, anyways, that was deck. It's a really fun deck. You just have to, you know, have a great start. Usually go first. And if you know, you can build it however you want. You can put like other cards in, but it's like full all-night Tribal. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more comments. Wow, I am really out of it. Subscribe for more content and make sure to comment down below, and I'll answer to every single one of your comments as I always do. Talk a little bit slower because I think I had an aneurysm. And you know, I have a Twitter, Discord, tweets. Follow me on all that stuff. Come join the Discord. I am just so tired and out of it. I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with me. Yeah, you know, make sure to, you know, be well, get sleep, go out with your friends, you know, speak to people. I don't know. Just hopefully you're having a great time. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.